Hello my YouTube workout buddies and Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a great holiday season and that 2019 is off to a great start. So today's video is actually a Christmas present for one of my viewers from her husband. So before Christmas, one of my viewers, her husband, emailed me and asked me if I could do help him with some sort of Christmas present for his wife. And I was like, okay, what can we do? So I was like, well, why don't I send her a personalized kind of like Christmas email and then tell her that I'm gonna make a video just for her based on her requests. So that's what I did. Yeah, so her husband sponsored the video and she told me what she wanted, and what she wanted was a glute focused strength workout with Tabata with a glute finisher. So that is what we're doing today. You're gonna need some dumbbells, some weights, a chair, and then a few bands. But if you only have this type of band, that's totally fine. You can do the workout with this band, but I also have this slingshot, so I'm gonna be using this for a couple exercises, and I'm also gonna be using the long loop band for one exercise, but you don't need this one. You can still do it with these little ones. So, yeah, we're gonna do a warm up, we'll do the workout, and then we're gonna do a stretch at the end. So it'll be a complete workout from the beginning to the end. So I hope you guys enjoy. Vasu, that's my viewer's name who this video is for. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you to your husband for reaching out. I hope you really enjoy this workout. I really tried to make it what you wanted. So yes, so Merry Christmas Vasu, and thanks again for all your support, and yeah, let's get to the workout. All right, my friends, we're gonna get started with the warm-up. It's gonna be 6 minutes long, and I'm pressing start. We've got a 10-second countdown. What? Let's go. There we go, it's on. All right, so we're gonna just start with easy jumping jacks just to get the heart rate up and get everything loosened up. Yeah, sorry again about the lighting in here. I know a lot of people commented it on a video a few weeks back saying that it didn't bother them, so I'm glad it doesn't bother whoever commented, so thank you for letting me know. But my sort of like, I don't have OCD, but stuff like this just really bothers me. And it's funny because the last week it's just been completely rainy and cloudy and gray, and there haven't been any issues, but my back was just, I've sort of like had a back sciatic and back pain flare up over the last few weeks, and just the last couple days it's starting to feel, it's feeling better, so I'm like, okay, I can do workout again. So what do we got next? Okay, reverse lunge with a little hop. So we're gonna do our alternate sides, reverse lunge, little hop, back, reverse lunge, little hop, nothing too crazy, just a little hop, just to keep the heart rate up. Anyways, so I was like, all right, well, the weather sucks, but at least when I film tomorrow, there won't be any of those annoying light patterns on the wall that I just hate. And then I wake up this morning and the sky is blue, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm glad that it's sunny and it stopped raining finally, but now I'm gonna have these light patterns on the wall, which really bothers me. Yeah, random story. Okay. Next up, we're gonna do a little down dog, plank, baby cobra. So come into downward facing dog, come into plank, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core, lower down, feet come on the ground, and then baby cobra. We're just warming up the spine here. Squeeze the core, squeeze the glutes, push up, one solid line, back into down dog. And we're just gonna flow through that a few times. Yeah, so my back, it is so it just seems so random. Like I'll just get this random flare up of my lower back. I don't really know what's causing it. I know that every time I work at the dental office, I'm like in pain for 5 days after, but I haven't worked since December. Squat and twist. So we're gonna do our low squats. Come into your low squat, push the knees out. Now we're gonna twist up, twisting from the upper spine. So try not to just be like moving your shoulder, try to really twist from your, rotating from your spine. So I was seeing 2 different physios last year, and I just didn't really feel like they understood what was going wrong with my body. So I did follow their regimen, and I went in regularly for like intramuscular needling or whatever. And then I followed their like program of what they wanted me to do, but like honestly, it didn't help. So I'm going to see a new physio. She was actually a patient of mine at the dental office. Cossack squats. Come down to one side. Come up and down. So she was actually a patient of mine at the dental office. I cleaned her teeth and we talked for a while. And I got really, like, I don't know, I just really liked her. So I was like, I'm gonna come see you. So I have an appointment with her in a few weeks. And then I'm also going to go see an osteopath, which I don't really know what they do, but I don't know. I need to try something else because like this injury is just not going away. Like it goes away and then it comes back. So I don't know. If any of you guys have had experience with an osteopath, please comment below and let me know. Like, did it help? Yeah, because I really want to get back. What am I doing now? Glute bridge. This is the last exercise. So tuck your pelvis under, squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes, push the hips up. Yeah, because I really want to get back into being able to lift weights and progress more with other things, but I just feel super held back. So I'll get better and then it'll flare up again. And it doesn't really coincide with me working out. Like sometimes I feel like it does, but I don't know. So yeah, I really want to just get my body feeling really good again. I've been resting so much, honestly, like this last year. I just feel like I've been sitting around. Okay, wow, I feel like I've talked so much in the warm-up. Okay, so that's the warm-up, and we're gonna start with the next part. Yes. Where we are doing curtsy lunges and core exercise. Okay, so for the first exercise here, we're gonna be doing a little combo, and I'll just do a quick demo. So you're gonna get into kind of like a squat position, and you're gonna do a curtsy lunge. Okay, let me just move over there. Curtsy lunge, squat, pivot, and don't fall, lunge, pivot back, squat again, and that's 1 rep. So we're gonna go curtsy lunge, squat, pivot and lunge, pivot and squat. 2, got it? So normally I'd be holding a kettlebell or some kind of weight. If I wasn't like worried about hurting my back, I would be using probably my 20-pound kettlebell probably for this. So that's what I recommend you guys grab, some kind of heavy weight. Or if you're a beginner, just do this body weight. I'm just gonna do it body weight, okay? So here we go, we're doing 6 per leg. So let's start with the right leg. That's 1. Curtsy lunge, squat, pivot, squat. squat, that's 2. Stay low. Yeah, if you stay low, it makes it harder, so maybe I'll just do that. 3. Wait. Was that 4? I always do this. I can only do one thing at a time. Okay, we're gonna do 5. 1 more. Oh, there we go. Okay, other side. Curtsy lunge, squat, pivot and lunge, squat, that's 1. That's 2. Are you guys starting to feel the burn yet? I definitely am. That's 3. Move back a bit. That's 4. Stay low. That's 5. 6. Ooh. All right. All right. Now you're gonna come down onto the ground. Put a band around your thighs. And we're gonna do a banded bird dog, which is gonna work our core and just put a little bit of extra emphasis on the glutes with that band. So you're gonna lift one leg in the opposite arm, and we're going for 10 reps total. So really brace your core here and make sure that you're not twisting your hips. Both of your hips stay pointing towards the mat. Here we go. 1, we're alternating sides. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? Let's do 10 more because that didn't feel too hard. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, now going to go back to our first combination. Get off. And you know what? I'm gonna hold the 12-pound weight and see how it feels because it didn't feel too crazy for me the first time. All right. Curtsy lunge, right leg. Curtsy lunge, squat, pivot and lunge, squat, that's 1. Curtsy lunge, squat, pivot and lunge, squat, that's 2. Curtsy lunge, squat, pivot and lunge, squat, that's 3. Curtsy lunge. Do I have to keep repeating this? Sometimes I just repeat things so that I can have something to say. Squat. That's 4. Curtsy lunge, squat, pivot and lunge, squat, that's 5. Last one. Okay, it's starting to burn a bit more. Other leg. Curtsy lunge, squat, pivot, squat, that's 1. Curtsy lunge, squat, pivot, squat, that's 2. Curtsy lunge, squat, pivot, squat, that's 3. Okay, I'm dropping the weight now. Curtsy lunge, squat, pivot, that's 4. That's 5, last one, curtsy, squat, stay low. Last one, good. All right, bird dog. And we're gonna go for 10 on each side, and I think that this time let's do 10 in a row on each side, okay? Start with the right leg going back. 1, 2. Make sure you're not rotating. 3, 4. Make sure your spine staying neutral. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. All right, now we have our first Tabata. So if you want for this, you can use dumbbells. I'm not going to. So we've got 2 exercises in the Tabata. It's going to be a kneeling lunge, supersetted with plyo lunges. So for 20 seconds, we're going to be, oh yeah, there's glute raise. So lunge, kneel. So you're basically standing up from a kneeling position with a glute raise. If you're holding dumbbells, you would hold them down like this. Okay, and then for the other 20 seconds, it'll be plyo lunges, like that. Okay, it's gonna be a nice burn. Okay, we got a 10-second countdown, so grab your weights if you're using weights. I do recommend using weights for the first, you know, the kneeling lunge. Here we go. And we're gonna be alternating sides, so don't worry. Really keep that core engaged. Don't let your knee be caving in. Make sure it's staying over your foot. All right, now, same side, don't switch sides. We're gonna do those lunge hops. Ready? All right, here we go. If you want an extra cardio challenge, lift those arms up. I'm definitely feeling my glute on the right leg. And the quads are burning. Good. Okay, I'm gonna face the timer now. Or maybe I won't. Okay, left leg comes forward, kneel. And glute raise. Squeeze that glute. I know you just used that right glute, but yeah, you're gonna have to use it some more. All right, get ready for the lunge, plyo lunges. Get ready, here we go. Arms up if you like. There's a chandelier here. Can you see it in the video? No? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Back to the other side. Right leg forward. Good. Right leg stays forward. Moving into the lunge hops. Bring the right leg back. Here we go. Brace the core. Now, if you're in better shape than me, don't be afraid to really give her on this. Like, jump as high as you can, jump faster. I'm honestly just taking it a little bit easier. Left leg's forward. Kneel down. Every time I say that, it reminds me of Game of Thrones, where all the kings are always like, kneel for me, right? Like, I don't know, Stannis Baratheon, Daenerys, always trying to get people to kneel. Okay. Left leg stays forward. Get ready for the squat or lunge hops. Arms up if you want. Keep that core super engaged. Oh, it's burning, right? We're almost there. Oh my gosh. All right. Good job, guys. We finished part 1. 2 more to go. Okay guys, part 2 is gonna be Bulgarians and plank step overs. So we're gonna start with Bulgarians. So grab your chair, you're gonna need it for both exercises. Again, normally I'd be using weight for this. I'd probably be using my 20-pound kettlebell or even my 35-pound kettlebell. Maybe if I was, yeah, at one point I would have been using 35 pounds, but right now I'm gonna do body weight. So we're doing 12 reps per leg. Let's start with the right side. Put your left leg on the chair and let's go. 1. Make sure your knees are tracking over your toes. Make sure you're not twisting through the torso. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, other leg. 1, maybe I'll lift the arms up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now, get into a plank with your feet on the box or chair. Now we're gonna do something a little bit different today. You're gonna come down into a plank and you're gonna do 2 shoulder taps. Squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes. Try not to rotate. Now you're gonna come back onto the chair, come down to the other side. You're gonna do a full, you know what we normally do, chest to the ground and then push up. So that was just the demonstration. We're gonna do 10 reps total. Each time we go down, it's 1 rep. So really, we're on rep number 2 already. So 2 shoulder taps. Squeeze your core, that's 4. 2 shoulder taps. That's 6. This is pretty much the only arm work I think we'll be doing, so that's 8. This is the last 2 reps. And push up. Good. All right. Whew. Catch your breath. We're moving back to the Bulgarians. All right. Feel pretty out of breath, but I feel like most of you guys who are used to my workouts are probably not. So I got a comment on one of my other videos recently saying that I was taking really long breaks. I'm like, yeah, because that's where I'm at. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reset core, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now, plank step over combination. All right, let's do it. So, let's go down to this side first. 2 shoulder taps. 1 push up. Come all the way down. Oh. 2 shoulder taps. That's 4. Oh man. All right, here we go. 8. Last 2. Good. All right, moving on to Tabata. What do we got? Okay, curtsy lunge, squat jump, hip thrusts. So we kind of do something similar to what we did in the first round. Oops, need water. So let me show you what we're doing. So we're gonna do curtsy lunge and then a squat jump. Curtsy lunge, squat jump. That's exercise 1 in the Tabata. Exercise 2 is gonna be hip thrust but on the ground. You come down, just push the hips up, keeping the core engaged and really squeezing the glutes, hinging at your hips. Okay, let's do it. Okay. We've got the 10-second countdown. Let's start with moving the right leg into the curtsy lunge. Here we go. Curtsy lunge, squat, jump. Feel free to speed this up if you want. If you're super hardcore, grab a weight. Grab a light weight, mind you. But yeah, grab a weight if you want to make this more intense. Good. Hip thrusts. Get on the ground. Get ready. That first 10 seconds between, like the first 10-second interval rest always seems so long, and then by the end of the 4 minutes, it's like the 10 seconds goes by way too fast because you're so tired, right? Does anybody else feel that way? Good. Okay, so other leg. Curtsying back with the left. Brace the core, get ready. Here we go, curtsy and squat jump. Gotta watch out for the chandelier. Can I actually jump that high? Yeah, I can. Last one. Good job. Get on the ground. Here we go. Push the hips up. Hinge at the hips. Just concentrate on your glutes. Just use your glutes to push the hips up. Good. Okay. We're halfway through. Right leg goes back into that curtsy lunge. Grab a weight. Normally I would be using a weight for this. The light weight. I'd be using like 12 pounds. Good. Okay, hip thrusts. Ready? Let's go. Really push those hips up. Keep the core engaged. Good. Last 2 intervals. Left leg into that curtsy lunge. Grab a weight if you want. I'm not trying to be pushy or anything. You know, just trying to give you guys a harder workout if you need it. Curtsy and squat. Good. Last time through, guys. This is going to be the last set of hip thrusts. Okay. Here we go. Well, in the third part, we're going to be doing single leg hip thrusts, so don't worry, we're not done with hip thrusts. They are the best glute exercise, according to Dr. Brett Contreras. He's got a PhD in booty, basically. Okay, we're done. So, have a little rest, grab some water. We're moving on to round 3. Okay guys, for part 3, you're gonna need some dumbbells or kettlebells, whatever. I think dumbbells is better. We're gonna be doing a superset of single leg glute bridge and Romanian deadlifts. I'm gonna be using my dumbbells for the Romanian deadlifts, and I would recommend, if you're not a beginner, you can do the single leg glute bridges with a dumbbell on your hip as well. Okay, I'm just doing body weight again. But if those of you who want a more challenging option, please go ahead and put the dumbbell on your hips. Okay, so I'm going to be using this ledge here because my chair slides around too much and it pisses me off. Okay, so we're going to start with the right leg. So keep the hips level, engage the core, tuck the pelvis under, and lift the left leg, and lift the hips. That's 1. 2, keep the hips level, make sure you're not rotating. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Let's move to the other side. Reposition, tuck the pelvis under, engage the core, lift the right leg, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. Okay. Oh, sounds like the recycling people are here. Yep. I don't think you guys can see that, but yeah. Okay, so for the Romanian deadlifts, I encourage you to go as heavy as you can. I'd normally be using my 35-pound kettlebell here, but I'm going to use my 2 12-pound weights right now. So I'm going to stand hip width apart. Do you guys mind? I'm trying to film a video in here. Okay. Keep a slight bend in your knees, but you're going to keep your legs relatively straight. You're going to hinge at your hips, gliding the dumbbells down your leg, keeping your back flat, and then using your glutes and your hamstrings, keeping the dumbbells close to your body. You're going to stand back up, really squeezing your glutes at the top. We're going for 14 reps. 1. Make sure your neck is staying neutral. 2. A lot of people crane their neck and look up. Don't look up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. You can put the weights down, and looks like my battery's just about to die, so I'm just going to switch the battery, and then we'll do the second set. Okay guys, round 2, single leg glute bridges, 12 reps, starting with the right leg. Remember to tuck your pelvis under, engage your core, do up that core set, and lift the left leg, and keep your hips level. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, good job. Let's do the left leg. Remember, super important to keep those hips level and not shift through the hips. Okay, tuck the pelvis under, engage the core, lift the right leg, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Okay. Romanian deadlifts. Grab those weights. Okay guys, I'm actually, you know what, I think I'm gonna use my 20-pound kettlebell instead of the dumbbells, just because, yeah. Okay, so feet hip width apart, squeeze the glutes, slight bend in your knees, hinge forward at your hips, keeping the weight close to your body. Flat back, do not round the back. Keep the spine neutral, look down, or don't look down, but keep the neck neutral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice work. Okay. So this is our final Tabata section. I'm gonna grab your chair. We're doing single leg hip thrusts and side laying hip raises. So you guys already know how to do both of these, but let me just quickly demo the side laying hip raises because, okay, wait, I'm just gonna have to adjust something here. There. And maybe move it back a little bit. There. So you're gonna come down onto your side, and lift the arm. You're gonna push your knee into the ground and open, sort of like a clamshell, but like, yeah, like this. So you're gonna lift your hips and push your knee into the ground and lift the other knee as well. All right, yeah, you can have the arm up or whatever you like. Okay, so that, and then single leg hip thrusts. All right, here we go. Let's get into position. Let's get ready for single leg. Oh my gosh, the light sun is blinding me. Ah! Oh my God. Okay, lift the right leg or left leg. My eyes are closed right now. This is ridiculous. Keep the hips level. Push the hips up. You're using your glutes here as much as possible. Your hamstrings as well, but mostly your glutes. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, the lighting situation in here is horrendous. Okay. For me anyways. Okay, lift. Push that knee into the ground. Lift the other knee. This one is really working the glute med and the core as well. Because we have done a lot of glute work, but we haven't really focused on the glute med yet. So that's what we're doing in this interval, and that's what we'll be doing a little bit more in the finisher as well. Okay, single leg glute bridge. Try not to be blinded, left leg. This is hilarious. And I don't think I can even close the blinds there. Okay. Left side. Push the knee into the ground. I mean, if you wanted to be crazy, you could even wear a band around your thighs when you're doing this. But that, honestly, is only if you're super strong. Okay. Right leg. Keep the hips level. Okay. And here we go. Get those hips up as high as possible. I know this exercise looks easy, right? But it's not. Okay. Your glutes are gonna look so perky. You're gonna have the best glute pump after this, seriously. And I'm also gonna be blind after. See, stuff like this really throws me off. Like, I'm having a hard time dealing with this. Sorry guys, I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, I'm upset about the light right now. Okay, last interval. Side laying hip raise. Yeah, let's go. Push that knee into the ground, lift up the hips. Almost there, 5 seconds left. Good job. All right, grab a drink of water. We've got our glute burnout finisher coming up. Okay guys, for the glute burnout, we're gonna be using bands and weights. So I'm gonna be using a lighter rubber band for the glute kickbacks. I'm gonna be using a long loop band for the side lateral banded walks. However, if you don't have a long one, you can still do it with one of these like hip, whatever these things are called, the littler ones. And for the glute bridges, I'm going to be using the heaviest band that I have. Okay, so we're going to start with banded glute kickbacks. So you're going to place the band around your ankles, find something to hold on to, and then we're just going to be doing these glute kickbacks. And you really just want to make sure that you're keeping your core very stable. You're not moving through your low back. This should be coming through from your glute only, not your low back. So low back stays stable, okay? And we're doing 12 reps per side. So, and we've got 2 rounds of 3 exercises, okay? So here we go, 12 reps per leg. I'm gonna start with the left leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch sides right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so if you don't have the long band, you can just keep the band around your ankles. We're gonna be doing the side walk thingies. Okay, I'm gonna use my red band. And if you have a long band, you're gonna step on the band, cross it over, hold it at your hips, And we're gonna go for as many reps as possible, basically until it burns like heck. So because we all have a different band, we might not all go to the same, do as many reps. So just go until it burns, okay? Keep your core engaged here. Shoulders back and down. Those side glute med muscles. Holy, I'm feeling it. Woo! Keep going. We want to have sore glutes tomorrow, right? All right, I think that's me. If you're still going, keep going. Pause the video. Well, I guess you can't really pause the video, but yeah. So, all right. I'm going to be putting on my heaviest band now. We're going to go for 20 glute bridges. And also, I recommend putting some dumbbells or weight or something on your hips for an extra challenge. I think I'll do, actually I'm just going to go with body weight. But if I was going full force, I would use my 12-pound dumbbell or something heavier. Okay, 20 reps. Tuck the pelvis under, squeeze the core, squeeze the glutes, and lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Okay, we're gonna start that little series from the beginning again. So grab your lighter band. So you're gonna have a bent, you're not gonna be upright, you're gonna be kind of bent over, but keeping your back and your spine neutral. 1, we're going for 12. 2, 3, nothing should be moving, just the leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Lateral banded walks. Oh no, my shoelace came untied. You're gonna step on the band, cross it over. Oh, my butt is just on fire, honestly, already. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, I don't know why I'm counting because we're doing as many reps as possible, so just keep going. Oh man, like I'm already like done. Oh man. It's strange feeling like this, honestly. Yeah, it's hard. I feel like I should be able to do more, like what I used to be able to do. Okay, I'm good. Barely walk. Last exercise. We're gonna do the glute bridges with the band and the weights for you guys. Or no weights if you're beginner. So, tuck the pelvis under, squeeze the glutes, engage the core, and bring the hips up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 1, we're gonna hold on the last rep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, last one, and hold it up. Keep the hips up, push, squeeze the glutes, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze the core, keep holding, keep squeezing. And release. All right. Okay guys, we're gonna do a quick little stretch for the glutes because you're gonna need it. Okay guys, let's stretch out the glutes and the quads and the hamstrings. I've gone ahead and taken off my shoes. I suggest you do the same thing. It's just kind of nicer to stretch without shoes on. So the first stretch we're gonna do is the figure 4. So come down onto your back, lift your right leg, cross it over your left leg. Now bring that left leg towards your chest. If you can, thread your arms through and grab the left shin, pulling the left shin towards your body. Flex the right foot, flex both feet actually, and breathe. Keep pushing the left leg towards your body. Keep pushing, keep trying to bring that right leg closer to you. You're really gonna feel that nice glute stretch in your right glute. Okay, now what I also like to do is a twist with this. So now we're just going to rotate. So bring the right foot, you're going to rotate with your torso, with your spine. Bring the right foot to the ground and turn and face the right. So you're twisting, keep both shoulders on the ground. So now you're also going to get a nice stretch into your low back, and you're also going to be stretching your glute med and your piriformis here. And just stay here for a few breaths. All right, now we're gonna switch sides. So bring that left leg, cross it over your right leg, flex both feet, thread your arms through, put them on your shin, on your right shin, pull your right shin towards your body, and you should feel that nice deep stretch on your left glute. So we're just gonna stay here for 5 breaths. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna rotate our left foot towards the ground, keeping both shoulders on the ground, and we're gonna look over to the left. Nice deep twist. Let's stay here for 5 breaths. All right, very good. Let's stretch out the quads. All right, so let us grab, so you're gonna need a wall here and also like a pillow for your knee if you have sensitive knees, which I kind of do. So you're gonna put your left knee on the ground, and I like to put a pillow between I have like a bony foot, so I like to put a pillow between my foot and the wall. And you're gonna kneel and push your hips forward. And you're gonna feel an amazing stretch down the front of your quad here. So let's stay here for 5 slow breaths. Okay, let's switch legs. And it helps if you actually engage your core when you do this. And you want to just kind of push your hips forward a bit. If it's too intense, you can bring your hips back, but I have the world's tightest quads according to my physio. So yeah. Keep pushing your hips backwards. Okay, let's stretch up the hamstrings. So you're gonna be kneeling and I like to hold on to something. Yeah, you don't need to, but anyways, keep your hips level, extend the front leg, and then you're gonna hinge at your hips and just try to bring your chest towards your thigh. Try not to excessively round your back like that and use your neck. Don't do that. Hinge at your hips, keeping your back flat. And you can hold on to your leg. You can flex your foot. Try to keep your hips level. And just stay here for a few breaths. Nice. Okay, let's switch sides. Extend the other leg and lean forward, hinge at your hips. Try to keep your back flat and just feel that nice stretch in your hamstring. Close your eyes, just focus on your body and your breathing. Okay, And that's basically it. How do you guys feel? I'm gonna move out of the sun so I can talk to you. Yeah, so basically, thanks so much for doing this workout with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And a big thanks especially to Vasu and her husband. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. And I really hope, Vasu, that you like this workout. Like, I really tried to make it exactly what you wanted and really to give you that booty burn. And yeah, thanks so much. And yeah, I hope you loved it. Let me know what you thought. And for anybody else who likes the idea of like getting a personalized workout video from me, I never really thought about offering that, but I guess, yeah, I feel like I could offer that. Yeah, if you're interested in doing something like what I did with Vasu and her husband, then you can send me an email. I'll just put my email in the description box, and that will be that. All right, guys, thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next workout.